Buenos dias, buenas noches, buenas tardes. Hello, welcome, Felix Año Novel, or Felix Annual a todos. Look at that. In the break, I have become Mr. Bilingual. So welcome to all of you around the world. And what a way to come back and start in the new year. What better way than FC Malaga City Femenino taking on the pride of the Netherlands, Dutch, top of the tree, Eredivisie, easy for me to say, football. They were only going and won it 2 years ago, second last year, 2021 winners of the KNVB Cup. You don't get much better than PSV Eindhoven to play. So welcome to today's stream, and really looking forward to the display, the exhibition of football we are going to see. So quick bit of housekeeping first. Let's get the teams up on the screen so you'll get a chance to see who's who. Now the FC Malaga City team are going to line up with Marilena Spagnolo in goal, Chiara Lochlin, Caroline O'Reilly, Mikey Rhymes and Charlie Pizzarello are going to be the back four, and then midfield flying up and down those lines will be Parker Lee with Adi Galek, Maddie North and Katie Lampen. I've got who's going to be out wide, and then flying just in front of them will be Isabella Viana, and Taylor Christensen will be leading the line. On the bench we've got Evelyn, Leah Basada, Ellie Paris, Lily P, Ayana Tyler Cooper and Cecilia Matios. So led by the amazing Miguel Aquino. So looking forward to this. And for PSV, we have capped 83 times for her country, winner of the Euros 2017 and a World Cup, 2019, and a World Cup finalist in 2017, Sari van Veenendaal. By the way, my Dutch is well rusty. I apologise to all Dutch listeners and watchers now. Mandy Vandenberg is captaining, and she tops that with 90 caps for the international team. Janu Levels, Marushka Voldos, Gio Carreras, Amelie Thestrop, Desiree Van Lutheren, Jesselyn Kuipers, Julie Biesmans, Anita Rodriguez, and Sydney Nasello. On the bench, Ellie Jean, Naomi Patinoal, Nadia Coolan, Leticia Ferreira, Lisanne Elkamadi, Caroline Rusk, Maxime Snellenberg. Now, big squad, the ones that didn't make it: Juna Martina, Emma Fringe, and in fact Sydney Nasello I got down as 48 as well. So they're the ones that didn't make that squad because of the big squad led by the amazing Tim Moran. And a big shout out to Tim Moran because he sent me the team sheet this morning. Thank you, Tim, greatly appreciated. So 3 USA players, 1 Aussie, 1 Mexican, 1 Brazilian, 2 Danish, 2 Belgium make up this team. Recently just lost out 4-1 to Barca, and as I say, 2 internationals in that team as well. So it's really good stuff. Now they are up against obviously the mighty FC Malaga City. Already this is the 3rd elite level team that has asked to play. It's the 2nd one we played, but the 3rd. Remember, we were going to be playing Juve, but it was called off. Alongside Atletico Madrid last year and this year. They're regulars now. We can't get them off our calendar, but we'll keep accepting them. And now PSV are on tour. They've heard about us. You know, like when you get that request to go to the school ball and somebody asks you, and that's the person you've always wanted to ask. Well, PSV have got their wish. They said, we're down there. We've heard about your project. Can we come and play you? And we've said yes. And we're fresh off. Remember, we narrowly lost to Cordoba just before Christmas, and that's a 2nd division team. So we are pushing the giddy heights of the Femenino football. So all exciting stuff, and obviously, like always, looking forward to hearing from you. And as always, we're sending you big love. And this time it's from Malaga. And we want to hear from you. We want to know who you're watching, who you're supporting, what you're doing, and what time it is wherever you are. And because we always look at those people in that golden hour. So look forward to hearing from you. Don't forget to give us a shout. And already early doors. Job Rams. Hello, everybody in 2022 watching from the Netherlands. Well, there we go, because Mikey Rams is our own Dutch superstar. And Gio Castillo, let's go Nick the Physio. And it's 8 a.m. in Charlotte for Jason Galek. So thank you very much.
Vicky. Rápido, rápido. Aquí.
¿Qué?
What time does the game start?
At 2. We are late. Ahí vienen.
Really? The game started already?
Woo woo! Look at the new kit. Woo! Who's been shopping for Christmas? Somebody's been to the sales and got us a new kit, and doesn't that look smart? Ella Wilson, wish I was there. Let's go, girls. Ella, where are you? Job Rams, good luck for all the girls. Rosanna Colonna Spagnolo, hello from Niagara region, Ontario. Well, thank you very much. So good to hear from all of you around the world. There's a lot of love out there for that kit. A lot of people liking it. Lisa Vaguva, good luck everyone, especially Mikey Rams. Michael Fondo, hello everyone watching Niagara Falls, Canada, 8 a.m. Cheering for Marilena. Happy New Year to you all. Or as they say in Spain, Felix Anual a todos. Which means Happy New Year. Happy New Year, friends. And I've got the amazing Ellie Brett that's been out in Spain learning the language with me today, and she's looking at me every time I'm pronouncing my Spanish, just going, what? What did you just say? What did you just butcher? Well, that's what I do. It's great to have people near Niagara. Let's hopefully we get a gush. What's it? A gush. That's the word I was looking for. Of goals today. A gush would be better. So it'll be a rush, but waterfalls, Niagara is the gush, the gushing, the big gush. There we go. I sell it to myself. My psychiatrist said I've got to stop talking to myself, but it just becomes so natural these days. The girls looking splendid in their red and white, but not as nice as our black and lime. I think I just said that, black and lime. They're off across the running track into the cage, into the Coliseum. They enter, and Caesar himself, George Jeremy, I'm sure he's in the crowd somewhere with his thumbs up. We don't want thumbs down as they enter the Coliseum. That leads to blood. And you can hear the round of applause for them. Come on, girls! What a way to start the new year. Let's get the development of the. We don't worry about results. We're talking about development. Let's hope they get us off to a good start. We know they will. Looking good. Oh, look at that lovely setting. We're set here in Malaga, just to the. Well, it's not Malaga actually. Well, it is Benalmádena we are actually in. So, Benalmádena, just down the coast from Malaga. I said big love for Malaga, but that's like saying, you know, hello from Miami when you're living in West Palm Beach, because it's the closest, biggest one we know. Oh, and we've got a sponsor. Training Scampen.nl. Oh, that's a training camp, Netherlands. There we go. If you just hold it a bit tighter on the right, please. Hold it on the left. That's it. There we go. Training Scampen, and a flag to hand over. Have we got a flag, Mariana? Go on. Tell me you got a flag. The linesman's got a flag. It's not a flag, is it? It's a banner. It's a, oh, what's it called? Oh, why can't I think? Oh, what's it called? They're gonna. Oh, it's a club thingy. Parker Lee there doing the honours. Last year's only remaining player. Just smash my head and my face on my mic. I have to comment every time. The most awkward pose, I think, in Spanish football. I've got to teach them the kneel in the front. But anyway. Come on, girls. Excitement builds. Does look nice, doesn't it? And, you see now, does the kit have to be worn so those lines line up on the side? And they've swapped ends. So, of those watching in black and white, we're in the black going from left to right. And I'd like to apologise for anybody feeling as if they're watching from inside the fishing net on a trawler. We can't do anything about the netting all the way around. Not enough room the other side between the netting and the pitch. But it does stop all the people having to chase their balls. So we're about to get underway. And ladies and gentlemen, the 2022 second half of the season with FC Malaga City is underway, and it's the Femenino that have the honours against the from Eredivisie PSV Eindhoven, and this is going to be a cracker. Chance to get your foot on the ball now. Remember, a lot of these girls only flew in yesterday, so there's been no chance for a training session. And already PSV picking up a bit of pace, but there is The amazing Marilina Spagnolo had a trial earlier in the season with a La Liga club. All down the line. There's a chance now. Bella Viana taking her time now. Parker Lee comes inside, tries to get on another foot, but good defending by PSV. Now, there's only about 3 times a year that I get the opposition names and numbers, and I've got that today, so I've got to remind myself to keep using them. Doubles my work, but I don't mind. I just had another, put my invoice in. Katie Lampen. And first time there from Mikey Rams. Trying to score one against home team Town. Looks like a Swiss chateau in the background there, look, isn't it? In Ingle, Sari van Venendal. Back to the keeper, Venendal. Oh, so he's... I should actually find that out, shouldn't I? Is it Van Venendal or is it just Venendal when calling out the second name? Don't know my Dutch. Venendal played for Arsenal and Atletico and won the Premiership and the Women's Super League and the FA Cup with Arsenal. Across, and there is Janu Levels. Once again, I'm going to apologise for all my Dutch pronunciations. And being the ball back is Mandy Vandenberg, captain of the team today. And trying to build out from the back. Oh, nice ball through down the line. Good defending to be done. In the middle, Mikey Rams and Parker Lee are picking up. Ball comes across, goes back post. Brings it down. And Mikey Rams in there well. But that's a good build from PSV, showing a danger and danger at pace as well. And it was the number 9, Amelie Thestrup, one of the 2 Danes in the team, that pulled off at the back. It's kind of like settled start. Everybody getting a bit excited, I think. Just got to settle down. Remember, girls haven't trained. They just come back from 2 weeks break, but every day I've been told they were in the gym, they were running on the fells, on the hills. There was no excess because these girls are, if anything, they are just athletes. And who am I to question that? Back, and it will be the captain, Vandenberg, builds it out from the back. But comes away from Levels. We go again, Taylor Christensen trying to put the pressure on. Well played, and that's really well played. Caroline O'Reilly, really good defending there, staying tight, pushing them out. That's the danger at Thestrup again. Oh, that's good defending. Again, really well played there. Lachlan. Pushed out. Now we push up. And PSV all the way back to Van Veenendaal. Should look up the Dutch language etiquette. Whether I say Den Berg or Berg or Vandenberg. I think I'll go with the whole thing. Getting in behind though. Early doors. Oh, first time touch. What a great ball back. And it was Thestrup. Couldn't maybe get on the end of it. This is a great ball down the line here. Well played. Excellent stuff there. Desiree van Luton, and just Thestrup thankfully couldn't get the finish on. Spagnola wasn't required. Building. Vandenberg can orchestrate everything from the back with 90 international caps. But Christensen has just stole the ball there. Strong runner. Oh, that's some pace on the right back there. Can't see a number there. It was number 12, is that? Not 12, because they don't have a 12. The right back for PSV has got some pace on her. I'll tell you something, Dutch got better eyesight than me. Why don't they make the numbers a bit smaller? It looks really good, but they could have bigger numbers just to help me out. If you look at the size of our numbers compared to theirs. All wide again, stretching the defence, but just a little bit heavy and over the top, and that was for the right back. Maddie North there, trying to get on the ball and dictate the play. Here we go again, levels. Down the line. Oh, first time cross, Spagnola. Oh, she couldn't afford to not hold on to that. And she's done just that, but a great cross there. All moving down the line again. PSV do look dangerous, look like they're just going to, remember they're on a training camp as well, so they're, although they've obviously have probably trained yesterday, they haven't yet got into their stride. We're playing here in Benalmadena because obviously seeing those training camping signs on the side, this is PSV's winter hole. I reckon it's a training camp, a winter training camp, because I can assure you that up in Eindhoven, it's blinking cold at the moment. Well played, Galek, just unsettling on the edge. Players look all settled on the edge and gone from range, but that's not going to bother Spagnolo. Carolina had it covered. Well played on the back here. Just see it was always going up. So 10 minutes gone already, and PSV shown their intent, but the girls, remember, first 10 minutes of being together already just finding their way into the game. See Miguel Aquino, the coach down there. giving instructions, inspiring the girls, urging them on, encouraging them. Get all the way back to a very confident Van Venendaal, who goes long, but straight out of play. The upside as well is, although our girls just got back, they're used to this heat, whereby PSV don't get this type of temperature year round. 17 degrees C down here. So I'm saying old money, around about the 60s. In all fairness, Eindhoven does get over 60, but not this time of year. It was definitely holding their own. It's a full 10 degrees cold in Eindhoven at the moment. Near 6, but that'll be dropping this week. Cold snap coming into Northern Europe. Aggressive right back. The right back is Ellie Jean from the US, really shown us, sorry, not Ellie Jean. I think it's Waldus, but we'll get that. And there's the first goal. What a great move. I just thought we were going to be intercepting it there, but 13 minutes on, and PSV have broken through. Look at the build-up. Levels. Plays it in, nice little one touch, and it's Stelstrup. The danger, and she finds the bottom corner really, really well. Stelstrup makes it 1-0 on 13 minutes. But good play, just breaking through the lines there. And the girls, I mean, like that was a move if it came off. Just split them open. So that's the first third of the first half, which means we're a sixth of the way through the game. Once again, old-fashioned fraction revision here if you're revising for your GCSEs. But it's breaking, and now there's a little bit of a tempo about PSV, and that's really well played. That is amazing skills. If only a ponytail short so I could see her number. That's Gazari van Lutern. Really great skills there, while on one hand on the floor. It's like breakdancing. She's going to be in Paris 2024. Impressive stuff. Play on, says the referee. There's an opportunity for Levels. Oh, what? I say an opportunity for Levels. Well, what a finish. What a finish. 2 goals in 2 minutes. That was a strike and a half from Janu Levels. Referee said play on here. Nothing in this, he said, when the ball went, yeah, there wasn't. And then laid off there by Rodriguez. Levels from range. Nothing Spagnolo could do about that. What a little wonder strike. 2 goals, 2 minutes, and you can see there's a bit of a pace amongst them now. So this is now where you need the midfield enforcers to put their foot on the ball, but this is, again, good running down the line there from Van Luton. Short corner, training ground stuff, but ball in, and oh no, I think they're looking for an offside there, appealing. Nothing's gone up, everybody left at the back post, and suddenly it's all falling apart. Here's the corners, this is the training ground move. Made it short, 19, surely she was offside, isn't she? But blocked. All across, nobody's picking up. And it's the captain, Vandenberg. Do we have, well, it wasn't offside because they didn't give it, but normally when it plays it back, you need to try and, like, as a defence, move up a little bit, just to try and make sure you can catch that little short ball out. As I was saying, the girls have just got to get their foot on the ball. Just slow it down. Okay, so this is old school. Slow it down, kick it out, just break it up, Oh, I tell you something. that number 10, Desiree Van Luton, sorry, Lutheran, she's good. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much. Bye-bye. And thankfully the finish wasn't up to it. Right, that's it now. Just me personally, just slow it right down now. So here's this goal, right? So now everybody gets up, but when it comes back, yeah, see, well onside. And is she offside there? No, she's not. So we're just confirming what we already knew. We're VAR for you. Give you that opportunity. Rams on ball in, but that's too close to the international 83 capped Euro 2017 and World Cup runner-up. So experience in the back there. Nice way to lead your team. Multi-winner with Arsenal, season with Atletico. This commentator does his research. It's impressive. Right, girls, just slowing down a bit now, and that's what we need to do. Just put foot on ball. First time I mentioned Charlie Pizzarella in there. It's normally one that's flying forward, but she's being held back. And Vandenberg, could she keep it out? And that's spun out. We'll have a corner there, I think. And what's been given? They've given a throw corner. That's strong wind. Yeah, go for the corner. That's it. Yeah, corner. Right, girls' chance here now. Rams at the back post being marked. All tight, there's ball. He's looking for Rams. Mikey, get in there. Oh, didn't quite fall there. Oh, I thought it was going to fall to O'Reilly. But the girls putting the pressure, get it back in. But that pressure's tried. She's doing really well. You're playing against a 90 cap international there. And she's done really well just to keep them at bay. Well played, Charlie Pizzarella. And don't forget, Charlie is our own international. He played for Gibraltar. Now, I'm not knocking it. It's still international. I mean, well, just in case you're listening, I mean, I played for England rugby. Just not going to say which team. but I am a former England rugby captain. Just not the same one that Farrell and Wilkinson play for. Still nice to go out in the middle of the national anthem. Just chip out whatever national anthem, or do they play God Save the Queen? That's a point. We need to ask Charlie that, and then get to sing it into the camera, because that's the type of person I am. Yeah. All down the line, trying to break. Some work to be done here. O'Reilly. Don't think she can better see it out. Oh, she's done well there, winning the goal kick. Well played, Caroline. Very much this team, it's Vandenberg and Levels at the back. Distribute everything forward through some very, very nice players with a great touch, including so far the amazingly Desiree Van Lutheren, who's shown us a bit of breakdancing skills with the ball at her foot at the same time. And they're making the pitch bigger and bigger, stretching it from side to side. Oh, another opportunity in the middle, where that was Desiree Van Lutheren, who misses an opportunity there to make it 4. Another great ball down the line here, and there it is, Levels again. Oh, and Lutheren couldn't quite get the finish. Even they got 2 number 5s, or Janu Levels gets around amazing amount of pitch. She was just in the middle orchestrating. Now she's in the left wing, putting it across. Just checking the notes, they don't have 2 5s. Just Janu Levels is everywhere. And she's taking the throw in now, back there. And there's Gio Carreras back to the keeper. Carreras, the come back home. She is the Spanish representative in the team. She runs a training camp in NL. No, she doesn't. She's made it up. That's why they're in Spain. Guerrera's back home, used to this heat. Good strong run. Well, I just got confused there because the ref, I didn't know why the ref didn't stop that run. But that's because he was the ref. Just going to say, why did that player miss that? But the ref clashes. He should have looked up online. I mean, like, it's like going to a big birthday bash. You check that nobody's wearing the same dress or the same suit as you, and the ref really needs to do better than this. Yeah, if he had balled it down and moved it forward, it would have just broken up that play. Once again, glasses maybe. I need. Thursday, don't see the man without some glasses. Oh, sorry, the Dutch numbers are really small. Could you help? And I can't tell the ref from the players. We're down the line trying to find Christiansen. He's had one good run at the moment. So 25 minutes gone. We're over halfway through the first half. That's the end of the first quarter of the game. So it's all happening here, 3-0. But remember, ignore the numbers in the top left. They are just purely there to give you an indication of what's happening and how long's gone. This is development. You don't get 3 points for it. It's all about what you get out of it, how you grow as a player, how you grow as a club. Remember, you don't come here just for results. You come here to be immersed in football 10 months of the year, trained by UEFA A and pro licensed coaches, travel Spain, play the likes of Atletico, PSV, PSG, yeah, PSV and PSG. I was thinking any other PGs, but that would just be cups of tea. Getafe, Albacete, Granada, Barcelona, at La Masa, So you get a chance everywhere. You go to little villages where people live in caves in the hills, and you find out it's a big tourist thing, because you find out these things because you experience the life in Spain. It's an education. We are a public service broadcast as well as an academy. You listen to the streams, you learn, you get educated. And big shout out to, oh, that's in Greek. I can't do that one. Yeah, that message from somebody with an E in the Greek alphabet is unreadable by me. Oh, another Greek person said FYI at the end for your information. Well, need it out of Greek. The only Greek I know at the moment is Omicron. Omicron being a Greek letter. Yeah, it is. I know Alpha, Beta, Delta and Omicron. That's my lot. Delta, formerly known as the Kent variant, but we didn't like that. Galek cuts it out. This one didn't get a region, just got Omicron straight away. Well, oh, Delta, I'm looking at it, was the Indian variant. So Kent didn't last, well, Kent didn't last very long, did it? Who didn't pick up Kent? Pulled up the line now, Parker Lee. Oh, just missed it there. Got to hold it up, Lampin. Got Parker Lee as a run, but just couldn't get it away because the pressing on the ball there was impressive. That's from Julie Biesmans, one of the two Belgians in the team. Didn't get my memo about cutting ponytails just above the number. Make it easier for me. Small numbers, long ponytails. This commentator struggles. Galek rolls well there off Carreras, but the speed they break forward. Could do with not going to Lutheran, but here we are. Work cut out, come inside. She's doing it on the rate. She's decided against it. Across. Good pressing from the girls. Good defending. Just push them out. Don't give them time on the ball. Oh, cut out Lampins there now. Show her the line. That's it. Well done, keeper there. Lampin well played. Gets a foot in, but doesn't break it up enough. They go again. And that's good pressure to push them all the way back. And there's the captain Vandenberg pushing them on. Now we go push right up on them, push right up, leave that gap behind for Spagnolo. Got to cut that out, Maddie North. Oh, well played. Lutheran, ball inside, that's nice, but good there. Well played between O'Reilly and Spagnolo. But this is nice play here. It's 48. Who's there? 48. That's Sydney Nasello. Lovely ball inside there. Was that number 5? Levels again. Does she get everywhere? I've just got to check there's not more than 1 5 in this pitch because it's very impressive. There has been some changes because 29's on now. That's... Oh. Oh, PSV got a 29, I think, now. I don't have a 29 on my list. Rachel Morgan. Hi, guys. Rachel watching from Gibraltar. Charlie's mum. Hello, Charlie's mum, Rachel. Rachel, you can tell us, probably tell us, do they sing the... well, first of all, we want to know about getting through a mission, the Schengen calculator. No, only joking. Yeah, visa problems. No, is your national anthem different to the British one as such? But anyway, from the Rock, big welcome, Rachel. Great to see you online supporting. Thank you very much. Well in O'Reilly. This is now about just consolidating. Half hour gone. That's a third of the game. 15 minutes till half time. That's 2/3 of the way through this game. this half, I should say. There's levels. Back inside, Captain Vandenberg. Ooh, over just trying to cut that defence, but Spagnolo's there to run all the way through. Good defending. Marker Lee just covering at the back there. Spinning round. And there she is, got the ball back again. Now she's got to build. Nice ball inside to Christensen. And that was different wavelength. That wasn't even the same frequency. Rachel says, oh, it's a different anthem. And the other bit, she said, much more important, great commentary. Thank you very much indeed. We try our best. Here we go again. Nacello inside. That's Southstrop. But Mikey was across there. There's a little, loads of subs. No wonder they wouldn't all fit on my list. I think I'm going to be struggling in the second half. So, that's not levels, that's 6, isn't it? That's Walders. No, so it is levels. 5, once again. Bigger numbers, please, next year. Oh, there she is, yeah, it was 5. That's a good, strong play on the ball. Uteran. Yeah, Nacello going down the line, pulls it across, but Spagnolo's there. Such quick feet from the girls. Here we go, Nacello, quick dancing round, but Parker Lee's done well there. Did you know that Holland, the Netherlands, is the flattest country in the world? Did you know that? Officially flat, and they have lots of dams. And there's a little story, a little fairy tale that Holland came around because the girl put a finger in the dam, stopped the flooding. And a lot of Zeeland, the area of Zeeland, is reclaimed from the sea. Pushed the sea back and we reclaimed it. They. Down the line, ball across, and well cleared there. Well cleared there. Mikey Rams really well got in front there, stopped that ball coming across, and the ball goes outside of the Coliseum. And at that point, we need another one. This whole ground, whole pitch, it's got a really high net all the way around. I wonder if that's to stop the people running around. Rachel, it used to be the same as Great Britain, but in 1994 they got their own. Excellent. Probably Gary Barlow was involved. He's not a Gibraltar native, but doesn't he go around writing anthems for people? He did something for the Queen's, really. Bring back post, now it goes. He did something for the Queen's 60th, so I'm sure. Oh, and asked Charlie to sing it. Well, maybe that's a half-time interview coming up. Probably not in today's game, but I'm going to keep that one in my back pocket. Spagnoli looking down the line, just trying to find player. Parker Lee has to be in there. I know she only got back yesterday at 5 o'clock. So as I was saying, no time to get together with the girls, but they spent half a season together, so. But it's still going to take time. It's all about just blending together. You know, I still haven't confirmed the right back's name. I want to do that. And she's got her back to us. We'll zoom in and get it. There's levels. Back to the captain, Vandenberg. PSV really just happy to build on the back. Levels again. And here's Nacello running at the defence. Parker Lee's back well. Lampin at the size. Lampin there, Parkley behind her. Lampin doing the defendant. And there's, oh, look at that for feet from levels. I'd be pleased if I could do that. Never mind first training session back. So it was well played there from Coolan. And look at that, oh, levels. Little exhibition of football from some of these PSV girls. Under 10 minutes to half time now. Miguel Aquino is looking forward to getting the girls in just so he can keep them going a little bit more. Just tell them what they're doing, what they need to do. Just that little circuit breaker break, that's well cut out there. And now Lampin doesn't find. And PSV, like I say, stretch out wide. Some defending to be done here by Lachlan. But round the outside, ball comes cross and met. And oh, it's finished off there in the middle. I think that was, didn't quite see the goal scorer on that. As I say, might have mentioned it before, they've got really small numbers. See that again. So that was the ball out wide by Carreras. This is good skills round the outside. There. And it's in by number 20. That's Julie Biesmans, one of the two Belgian players. Remember, we got the golden generation of Belgian men footballers. Maybe this is the start of the women's. Led by Julie Biesmans. Lampin. Lampin play well there, trying to win it, and then Bella Viana also just trying to get her foot on the ball to hang in there, just hold it up. That's what we need. As the ball comes forward, the Christensen and Viana just hold it up to allow the team, gives them a break as well. It's a lot more tiring running around when you haven't got the ball. And there'll be a lot of changes at half time. There's Carreras in the middle that is doing the pulling the strings. There she is again. Oh, but it's intercepted by Viana. She's got to wait for support, and there's more PSV defenders than there are supporting Malaga players. Down the line, and oh, nice little ball in, but Spagnolo's there. That's 21 with that ball. That's Maxine Snellenberg. Spagnolo goes long. Comes straight back. Gallick's one of the players that normally always get the foot on the ball, but they're bypassing their midfield with those coming out wide to the likes of Lutheran and Biesman, just playing through. Good running down, but the ball went out, and that time Janu Levels wasn't able to keep it in, keep it rolling. Luckily, just find feet. Whatever you do, find black and lime feet, and those feet hold it up. Get Christensen, right, just 30 seconds on the ball down there with us will do us fine, but she's gone through, well played. Just couldn't then find the support. Lampin, if you keep in that corner, just keep pressing in there. And look at the Pyramids playing well there. Good pressing. And Lutheran. Good play, this Christensen. Comes inside, does really well there. Cuts across. Didn't have the support, didn't have the runners Oh, that was the biggest foul throw I've ever seen, but they don't give them in Spain, but even I noticed that one. Dutch training camps don't do foul throws either. Maybe the referee, who blends in as a player. And Naomi Hatival in the middle now with the ball over the top, but Spagnola read it, sweeper keeper, out she comes. Right, people like Marilyn Spagnola and our other keeper Cecilia Matias be on the same pitch, playing alongside, playing on the same game as Sarah Van Bienendaal and her 83 caps. Great experience to pick up on. Get in there, Spagnolo's there again, and wide it goes. And Parker Lee just couldn't stop it going for the corner. Last 4 minutes. It's good feet here, inside. And it's, yeah, Rams got in there, but Bestrop got it in. Referee just having a chat, telling everybody to calm down in there. Calm down, calm down. Gonna be swung in. Spagnolo, Rams meets the back post, but goes out for a goal kick. That's it, swung in and missed everybody and coming at the back. Waldos didn't quite get there. E off Gizmo, up the girls. E off Gizmo, need better handles there, lads, ladies, just to make it easy for me. Keep it simple. 2.5 minutes left. Don't think there'll be a lot of extras. One max. Wait and see. Lampen now chasing it down. A little change of pace there from PSV, and that was Vandenberg straight out. They just have a little pace over 2 yards. You can really see it. But this is where the girls are aiming to be. This is where the journey that FC Malaga City Femenino are on. Got all the way in the second half, just one game last season in the semi-final. One leg, one goal, that's all it was. And this year on the push again, unbeaten in the league so far this year. Playoff start, this end of Feb. It's when all the money games start. Keep staying with us. You'll be able to watch them all here. Last 60 seconds. PSV, they're not playing it this last 60 seconds. They've been playing this way all day. They just play it around. The wind is picking up. It's a whipping in on the Costa down here now. The 17 degrees feels like 16. Ball across, cut out well there. Good defending from Parker Lee. Right, corner, scored from one corner and would look dangerous on the back on the other one. See that wind is howling in there. Gone short, training ground move, back, step up. This time they have stepped up. If they played back, it would have been the offside. But we don't want levels shooting from there again. She already scored one from the edge. Galak nearly cuts it out, but PSV in, back post, Spagnolo's coming, and she punches it away. Good pressure from PSV. You've only got to put pressure on that ball while it's in there, press it. You want it, got to want it more, and oh, that's actually very good feet, but right on half time. 5-0. As the girls, they were happy with that. And the half-time whistle has gone while that goal was going in, but you'll see it here. Really keen on the ball. Snellenberg played it inside. Good feet. Oh, and it's Carreras. Gio Carreras, the Spanish, with the really good feet. So the scores on the doors, ladies and gentlemen, at half-time. FC Malaga City, Femenino 0, PSV Eindhoven, which is women in Dutch. There we go, educational. We've got 5. They really has just picked up the tempo of that game, ran with it, and really showed the way to go. But it's what these girls are aspiring to be and where they're going to go. And they're having to wander off to the changing room. So that means that we're probably going to have a long half-time, probably a 15-minute one. So we will leave you and we'll throw some partners and sponsors up there and then have a little bit about all that is FC Malaga City. Don't go away, don't be far.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So, unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think, it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean, you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough, from the media guys to Juan Carlos. Ryan, has been an absolute trooper, I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about, that it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, you know. God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically, just if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Para mí es un honor de poder estar aquí en Balaído, ¿no? Ha sido un estadio que ha hecho muchísimos goles, ha hecho una carrera magnífica. Estaba yo en el Málaga haciendo muchísimos goles, entonces ha tenido una propuesta, ha tenido una conversación con Horacio, con todos los directivos, y para mí fue emocionante porque tú llegar a un equipo como Celta de Vigo, para llegar hay un camino muy grande, hay que trabajar mucho, hay que estar todos los días muy concentrado, disciplina táctica, disciplina en todo. Entonces es muy importante tener, es lo primero. Isso aqui é o mais importante. O que o treinador está explicando do que tem que fazer. Então, eu comento sempre a eles que há que aprender. Estamos numa fase de aprendizagem muito grande. A formação de eles é o mais importante da academia. A academia, o que mais interessa, a academia Malaga City, a formação. O objetivo da academia é formar o máximo que no final de ano tenemos a certeza que ensinamos a esse chico algo. Isso é o mais importante. Que ele esteja feliz. A felicidade dele é a felicidade da academia.
birds flying high. You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
No, a fantastic day for us, new season, and this is a big part we're excited for coming into the 2021-22 season. With COVID now being past us, it allows for a lot more opportunities for players to come back in and to work with clubs and get this experience and trial days. But have one of the first trials of the season being with such an illustrious club such as Granada, for me is fantastic. Silvio's come in, he's been a standout player since the day he arrived here. I think his experience in Nottingham Forest has clearly given him some great habits and concepts. It's allowed him to adjust very quickly to Spanish football, and he's now maximising that opportunity by training here today with Granada CF. I have great confidence in him, and I think this is just the start of what can be a fantastic journey for him as a player, and hopefully a new academy alumni progressing into the professional game.
It was a great experience and a good opportunity. The training session went really well. The quality was very good, the intensity was high, and the players around me, such high quality, it makes me raise my game as well, so it was very good to me. The coaches that I train with at Malaga City, day in, day out, the training session has been very good, the intensity, the quality, and the game's been against some good opposition. Prepared me well up to this point, so yeah, it's been very good. I'm settling well, I'm enjoying it, everyone's made me feel welcome. I'm just enjoying my time here, on the pitch, off the pitch. It's been a very good experience, and hopefully I can continue progressing and doing well.
Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
What drama we have here! He's allowed to play on, puts a shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody, pitchside. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks. Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Welcome back. As you can see, PSV eagerly pitch side. I can guarantee you there'll be lots of changes, and our own girls just coming into the Coliseum now. Oh, another Greek follow. No, that's Russian, that is. No idea what that says. But don't forget, we always want to hear from you. It's great to be that we know that we are in Niagara. Got a couple of people watching Niagara. In Gibraltar with Rachel, Charlotte, North Carolina. Obviously in Holland with John Rams. Not John Rams, because Job Rams. Because John Rams is the golfer who's actually from Spain. But anyway, there we go. Niagara, Holland, Charlotte, North Carolina, Gibraltar. We are around the world. This is the United Nations of Academies. Over the 35 countries, 6 continents represented. And people from around the world watching in. And the girls so far have been doing an exceptional job. There'll be some changes. Looks like keeper's being changed for PSV. No, sitting down there is Femke Bastian. So she's not coming on. Oh no, yeah, she is. She looks like she's coming on, but there is another goalie out in the middle now, which is looking like it at Lisanne Alkmaari, number 16, replacing Sari van Venendaal, who didn't have a lot to do in the first half, but she was very confident and nice to build up from the back. But just about ready to get going. And the linesman got my message, because you see in the background there, one linesman, one referee in yellow. No longer will they blend in with FC Malaga City. Don't forget, although we're down in Medina, it's not, we said Malaga. So a big love for Malaga and a bit of Medina. And we want to hear from you wherever you are around the world, whoever you're supporting, watching, and even what time and what you're doing. Join in with us, and there's a nice little chat to you to make you part of the FC Malaga City community. 92 streams we brought you in the first part of the season. There's probably going to be another 100 in this coming part. Looking forward to that. Obviously as teams progress further as well. All right, here we go. And we are off. And for those who look at the detail, you might notice that the score is 0-0. We reset it. It says development. It's not score lines. This gives you an indication of how we're all going. And there's LEG at right back, right down in front of us. But quick movement is already down the line. And Patiwal getting in there, but that's really well played there. Carolina Riley. Big shout out to the camera crew. Eddie Hicks doing a great job on the tight. That's when you see the replays, all the detail. And give you the names. We've got to change the cameraman second half. Everybody in the academy gets to go, everything. We'll push back and give you any changes that we see straight away. That's it. What a ball through there, just brilliant. But offside, says the man in yellow. I'd say the man in yellow because he has changed his top. Thank you. He heard the commentator was struggling. He realised also that he missed one of the back passes. And then he realised he needed to change his top. But maybe he didn't know that we'd gone shopping at Christmas and got a new kit. Although saying that would have been in black anyway. So good pressing on the ball. Good Parker Lee. Take it. Haven't seen any changes yet. This is how the first half started off. It was kind of like we settled a bit quicker. Maddie North. Bounce didn't help her there. You've got to skid the ball off the ground rather than give it a lollopy bounce that you have to wait for it to come down. Rather frustrating. A little bit more movement up front. Just remember what I say, it's easy from up here. But that's why we filter up here. Getting back. Pressing at the moment, just slowing them down. Pressing. Panic them. Haven't seen that today often from PSV. Control just let him down. Yeah, so just discussing here with the producer the net. Said to the club, we're filming, is there any chance you could take the net down today? I wonder what reception you would, try that again, what reception you would get. Something along the lines of no, but probably a little bit more vociferous. Anyway, PSV. But news travels that Ellie Hicks on camera got the nets taken down at one of the games. Well, yeah, but maybe that's the netting that's behind the goals when it's because they split the pitch, rather than the netting that's all the way around the Coliseum here. Yeah, it was only a little bit, so Ellie didn't get the whole ground taken down, unfortunately. Oh, well blocked there by Riley. And in there, oh, good stop. And again, well played, double saves, Spagnolo. Yeah, that's what I like to see, shouting at the back, but Bell there. Turn. And that was Patival. He followed it up again, but Spagnolo was the match for both of them. And the ref, that was worth it. I mean, especially as it's friendly, I'm sure we could have said, carry on. maybe he wanted to touch the ball. Oh, here we go. Christensen. God, just couldn't get it away. Didn't fall for her. Good pressure on the ball there from the girl. She's pushing them back all the time. Sean. Christensen going across. It's a good run from her. Oh, cut out, but now it's gone through. I was going to say it was cut out there by Lachlan, but it wasn't. Around the back. And it's looking dangerous. Naomi Padeval all day. Here's a chance to go forward. Keep pushing it round. Pizzarello there. Good run down the line, but just outnumbered in the end. The support wasn't there. Our own international, plays for the Gibraltar national team. Riley, Agnolo, girls still nice and confident in the back here. They still play their football. That's the important thing. That didn't quite come off. Remember, it's a magnet. The ball is a magnet. Is it offside? Offside, yeah. Everybody seemed to stop, including me. The ball is a magnet to these PSV players. Strong physical play there, and we try to give a bit of our own back, but it was Ellie Jean, strong and physical on the ball, pushing Pizzarello around. But it's going to be Galak that's going to spin this in. Looking for the likes of Rams, and that, well, it's got to reach the first. Lachlan, Parker-Lee, oh, just a bit too heavy there. Ellie. Oh, there's a loose ball in there. It's picked up. Vienna. One's got the overlapping. Parker-Lee, but that ball's cut in the middle. There seems to be a lot of red shirts around. They'll just go back, very cool and calm. And there's one of the goal scorers, Padeval. Sorry, not the goal scorer. She had that double shot just a minute ago. Ellie Jean. Oh, nice little flick there. Only one, I think that is Snellenberg. As I say, Dutch are very small numbers. I don't know if it's a national thing, but nice ball. That's a really nice ball. Just splitting Parker-Lee's. Stop that cross coming in. She does that, and will they get the corner? I think that's Van Lutheran with the corner. I think that's 10. Wait and see that they pack that 6-yard box. Pack it. That's a 10. Flicked in. Spagnolo's done well there. And Wahab Gurhan, I love the game. I'm glad you do. Abdi Wahab, thank you for being there today. Thanks for watching wherever you are around the world. We always want to hear from you. Well picked up and well played there by Lachlan, just putting the pressure on, but PSV kind of soak it up. PSV, such nice football. Now a little ball over. Oh, that's well played. Ball down, now a little tap. Was she offside? Oh, too much. Oh. And there is another. And gave Malaga the score there by mistake. Goodness gracious. Let's see this here. Yeah, they pick up a really nice play through the middle here. And this, look at this for control. This is gorgeous. All across, and it's their number 7 again. Number 7, Naomi Padeval, had that opportunity earlier. Double saved. They do share the goals around at the moment. Thestrop, Levels, Vandenberg, Biesemans, Carreras, and now Padeval. Apologies to all the parents out there whose names I've just butchered. If your daughters. Martin von Roge, VO for the ref Steve. I wonder if VO must be Dutch for shout out or something. Big shout to the ref Steve. Well, I'd say big shout. He changed his top. That's very nice of him. Oh, there's a nice little interplay on the edge. Shot. Oh. And just wide. Nice little build up again. Padeval in there. Nice little 1-2. It's Ferreira, the Brazilian, that's come on. He played it back in there. Delmaret Van Benton. High Liv. This is High Liv. Have you got a Liv? Let's feel building. Looking for that ball to pierce. See those two good solid lines of the girls there. 2 lines, rows of 4. Got the first press, but they play it in through. That was like weaved, intertwined right through both lines of pushing there. And substitutions are going to be made. And the substitutions are going to be coming off is, I think that's Caroline O'Reilly, and coming on is Ellie Paris. No, it wasn't O'Reilly that came off. Just didn't recognise on the front, numbers on the front next season. A new kit, maybe we can get them this year. Can't recognise the He's playing there now, O'Reilly. Pressure on the ball. Good pressure on the ball there. That's well played. That's Pizzarello. Sorry, it's not Pizzarello. That's Viana. He's the pressing the first line of defence. All in behind. It's a good run now. It's Ellie Jean. Ellie Paris, good defending. I checked my notes from last game. It's Ellie Paris, not Ella. We had too many Ellas last time. Orchestrating. Nice little interplay there. Once again pushed out there. And somebody in China says, Vamos Malaga. How do I know they're in China? I don't, but it's Chinese writing as their handle. So I'm having a bit of a guess. Telmar van Benten, commentator, you are a legend. Come to Eindhoven and commentate PSV. Listen, I am more than game, but I have, like your first love, I have my commitment. Right, but maybe I could do it in between. Maybe you could be my mistress. My bit on the side. I come and do PSV while my first love Malaga gets me on the regular slots. Very happy to accommodate. I don't know where I get this analogy of mistress from and everything, just in case my wife's listening. Which I can assure you, she's not. Something to do with listening to me every day, and commentary would just be too much for her ears. Down the line, some chasing to be. There's another ball on the pitch. Ref, stop the game. There's a ball on the pitch. Okay, now give us a goal kick. Mikey Rams, well played there. Good defending. There's the other ball came across. Don't forget we are playing against Eredivisie Division 1. They were champions 2 years ago when the league was stopped. Runners up last year. They won the Dutch National Cup this year. This ball's going to be coming in from Vergeten. And then it's cleared. Once again, apologies to all Dutch people as I butcher their names. Oh, Spagnolo. Oh, foul ref. As a member of the goalkeepers union, I always think you should give those fouls to the keeper, but at the same time, any keeper that doesn't come out with their knees or studs up, wipe out the player, elbows everywhere, that type of thing. I know the game's moved on, but yeah, the same. Long ball over, some defending to be done. Parker Lee, pressing on that ball, don't let him turn. Parker, that's it, pull her down. If not, that's it, well played. That's it, that was a foul, but it doesn't matter, the ref didn't give it. And build again. Oh, nice little interplay. That's 15 in there, was all straight in that. Ferreira, the Brazilian. Next time I do PSV, you know that in netball you can stick on Velcro the positions they play. Velcro, really big numbers to their back. Coolant, orchestrating stuff on the back. Looks like she's got the captain's armband on now. Oh, nice little play there, but cut out by Parker Lee. Dalek. Now O'Reilly, well played, playing it out nicely. And pushing the back there was Maddie North. And Taylor along. So you're playing against a team that was there's 2 internationals. Oh, coming on the pitch, 18 is Evelyn. Could be War. Don't have a second name. Could be War. Because that's the only famous Evelyn I know. Sorry, it won't be Evelyn War. I wonder if it's Evelyn. My name was an Eve and she was an Evelyn, so it could be Evelyn or Evelyn. We will get confirmation on that. A parent will tell us. Amazing. I apologise for butchering the Dutch language, probably doing the same for English. Good press in there from Christensen. It just brings a mistake. Remember, PSG, on country. PSV come down. I think this is a training camp headquarters, and they've turned around and said, I tell you what, while we're down here, any chance, Malaga, you could give us a game? And they've requested, they heard about the project, they heard about what FC Malaga City Academy is all about, and they've brought their full team out, and they've given us a corner now. And that is in goal. I think it is 16, Lisan Al-Kamadi. Just the good pressure in here. Yeah, they weren't too sure what was happening. Nadia Kulan was looking there and going, what was that about? So here's a chance, Maddie North, swing it in. See, the net gives us lots of problems because the camera decides to focus on it, but it gives you that, like, you know, that artistic, like, out of focus for the bit in the background. The depth of field is where it's struggling, you see. That's for you techies out there. Now, Ellie Jean, nice movement up, looking for that quick ball down the line, some running to be done. I think that's Nadia Kulan. And switched it really well there. Can she keep it in? Thankfully not. And out there with the really small numbers, Naomi Patival. Another substitution being made. And this time it's the keeper. Nope. The keeper is coming on for them as well. That's Lily P coming on, and was that Christensen that just came off? I think it was. Lily P, only here for a month. I think if you stay longer, you get a full second name, but we just know her as Lily P. Nice ball in. It's got to chase it down. Ellie Paris, it was a bit short for her. And it was Christensen that came off, and Lily P has gone up front as a forward. But if you're named Lily and you play for Malaga, shoes to fill. We had an excellent Lily last year, Lily Cabero from Guatemala. Did really well. In fact, that was Izzy. Lily Cabero was from Spain, and Izzy was from Guatemala. There we go, they've both got double barrel names, and let's get back to Lily P, this one. I'm allowed to forget things at my age. Again, orchestrating from the back. Nice, split the play there really well. That's something that PSV have been doing all game. They switched the play really quickly. Spagnolo. You see the different depth there. Just because the net decides that it's the main event. It's the problem. They're not going to be having that problem in Qatar in November. I've been told all the nets are being taken down for the World Cup. So, 25 minutes of the first half gone. That means that we are now into the last quarter. So, we're in the last half of the second half, but the last quarter of the game. We're into the second third of the PSV adventure, and pushing the back there from Maddie North as the ref, and another substitution, and it's going to be Well, the ref definitely waved his arms in that as I saw on the weekend, in the international sign for substitution. But no, we're not. And I think it's going to be, anyway, coming on will be Cecilia Mathios. All through and cut out there by Mikey Rams, our own Dutch superstar. Oh, good pressure on the ball. That's more what we want. Just making sure they know they're there. Well done, Evelyn. Now there's going to be a substitution. And it is going to be, there we go. Marilena Spagnolo, who's been brilliant, comes off, and definitely with a new haircut. I recognise that's Cecilia Mathios, and she had a great game last year. Can't remember which game it was, but really effective. Building. Nice play, really nice play. Okay, she might have jumped in a bit there, but Patival did really well getting round. And now Ellie Jean. Ellie Jean from the US of A. The only American on the PSV in the squad. One Aussie, one Mexican, one Brazilian, 2 Danish. That's what I said this morning when I wanted my breakfast. 2 Danish, please. And losing the ball on the edge there. 2 Danish, 2 Belgium. 2 Danish, 2 Belgian buns, 2 Danish pastries. In fact, I got that wrong. It's 3 USA players, but I've only got notes next to 1, but their list says 3. And I reckon they know better than I do. Don't forget, this is the second elite level team the Femenino have been asked to play. Well, 3rd actually. Juve asked for a game. No, we're down. But that was off with the COVID. But remember, we had Atletico last year and this year. Always request our presence up in Madrid. And now PSV. That's the kind of like the pull, the magnetism of the FC Malaga City Academy. You've got to remember the boys also play Barcelona, they play Atletico Madrid, they play Getafe, they play Albacete, they played Celta Vigo, they played Seville. So the pull is there. The magnet is fully pulled on when it comes to this academy. You don't get better football 10 months of the year. Well played, Paddy, but that flick on now, that's really well knowing where your players are. Good defending there, come across, and Matios comes out. That was really well played there by Viana, though, getting back doing it, and Matias came out, and in my day that was a penalty because you would have wiped that player out. Good run here, ball in, there, just wiped that player through. It was Maxine Schnellenberg, but Matias did enough to put her off. Ball in. Oh, nice ball, that keeper's out there. This is in the picture because it's looking through that net. It's amazing. Jeremiah Sprague, Sajid, I love you. Well, that's very nice of you, but Sajid. Oh, the air hostess. There's an announcement to make. Did you hear that? Ding dong dong. Drinks are available. The player down, so out it goes. So drop ball from the ref and expect one team. So actually limping off there is, once again didn't recognise the name, but it's Galek coming back on. So it's one of the subs, I imagine then. I didn't see her number. I do like the fact, even though they're really small numbers on the back of the PSV, they also have their numbers on their shorts. Commentator heaven. Ambrosia for the commentator. Well in Rams. Oh, ref. The ball was near her when she took her out. Again, Coolan was orchestrating earlier. But the ball weren't that far away. And she is good. Last 15 minutes, so we're into the last third of the second half. The last sixth of the game. Oh, ball across. Well played, Matthias. Getting a good foot to it. Or was that Rams? But it was well played. Once again, she's been causing trouble as Patival. And it was Rams that got in there. Good defending. And again. Well played. Great stuff there. That was great work there from Evelyn. Now, good run here. Keep going. Get it across. There's the ball across. Unfortunately, nobody's in there. Lily P. Just not finding the person. I think that was Ellie Paris with that run as well. Pushed on. Rams got some defending to do. Oh, that's well played. Well played there. So he had some work to do there, did Charlie Pizzarello. Little 1-2 work around the player. Here we go. Ball in from Verheijen and straight at the plate. She won't want to watch that one back. Mateus is going to go long. Alex done well there. Now another ball cut out by Rams. Rams looking for a way out there, trying to play it out, but not many options were there. Now the long ball down wide. Get across, some defending to be done here from Pizzarello. Another corner, scored from one earlier. And there's Matthias comes, misses, and it's a good header. Number 27, that's Senna Coleman. There we go. Yeah. Mixture of Coleman and Letitia Ferreira. And let's go make the sub. PSV even, similar kit. And there was another sub, but just switching around. It was O'Reilly's back on in the middle, and Lachlan is back in at right back. Left back even, right back if you're looking at the screen. Oh, well played, Matthias. So the changes haven't been a rung. They made them changes while we were in the replay. Parker Lee. Now run, and that's well played. That's a new player on the pitch, Shijona Martina. Oh, look at that. Depth of field, we're struggling. All in. That's a well done on their shoot. Good defending to take the ball and her, get it out. There you go. Now Ellie Paris. And handball, Ellie pushed in the back. Some work to be done, keeping these girls at bay. Shot straight into Mateus. Into the last 9 minutes. 8.5 actually. No, 8. 8. There we go, look at that. I can now count. Can I drink and count? I can, watch, listen. Yeah, that was me drinking and counting. Oh, out loud, see what you mean. Right, chance to launch it forward, get the pressure off. Just behind Lewandowski there. Still windy there, see the ball wouldn't stay still. You know, Galek's gone on in there along with O'Reilly. Lampun. Oh, just try to go round, but it's good defending in all fairness, that's the problem. This PSV be good. Chasing down Lampun on it there. Ellie Paris just trying to intercept there, but they're quicker, PSG. Patty well thought about trying to lob the keeper. Thought better of it. And now, well played there by Maddie North, keeping it out. But just doesn't find the run. Made, and Christensen's coming back on. Another keeper. That Matt Garcia's coming off. That's not Spagnolo going back. 25. 25. Oh, 25 is Ayana Tyler Cooper, known as AT. Ayana Tyler Cooper is new, I think, because I haven't had her name before. And Tyler Christensen came back on. Here's Ayana. Kick up field. Paris. The girls playing into the wind at the moment. All that. Yes, he will come again. Transparent dugouts needed. Anything could be happening behind there, and we would never know. Christensen holding off well there. and picks up the free kick as we enter the last 5 minutes of the Dutch experience. The training scampen.nl friendly game. Big shout out to them. We'll send you later where to send the check. Well in. Oh, put on the back there, but ball in. And now it's Christensen. Can she turn? Turn. Get the shot off. She has. Wide it goes. Last 4 minutes. All over, and oh, it was lobbed, and it wasn't the, was it? It was number, it's that girl again, Patival. And I've just noticed that they've all got their names on their back. That's even smaller than their numbers though. But we can't zoom in too much because of the net. We go out of focus because of the depth of field. Anyway, there's a nice little play. What a great ball this was through here. And she took this really calmly, and there's nothing that Ayanna Tyler-Cooper could do about that. That's the first double scorer of the game. Patival's got 2. The rest of them shared amongst the team. Well played, Tiara. But Tiara Loughlin there, didn't have any support, and we've got to go again. Back we go. Going to push out. Just push him up. We go back. Tyler Cooper goes long, looking for the run of Lily P up there, and gets flicked on, but PSV come out and clear. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Keep the concentration. Keep the intensity. Keep drinking water, commentator, because your voice is going. I'm gonna have to bathe my dulcet tones. My larynx needs some honey love. Go and rest my delicate voice box. What are they called, those dangly things? 90 seconds. Keep the concentration, girls. Keep pushing it back. Nothing coming from that. Skied over. Remember, it is a community. It's a family, is FC Malaga City. Big shout out on the camera in the second half to Mohamed. He's done a sterling job. In the first half, it was win. You get the experience, see what it's all about, to listen to my dulcet tones, the producer in his ear as well, telling everybody what to do. And ladies and gentlemen, as we just say a big thank you to the camera crew, that is the end of the game. It has ended 2-0 in the second half, and PSV Eindhoven have done a really, really great job on their training camp. They really were excellent, played it really well. That's actually a better picture. Normally we go in on the players and see it, but look at the depth of field problem with the net being right there. Note to self, pair of scissors next time. So that's how it's ended here. The girls will now get together. There'll be some photos. There'll be some passing of addresses so they can go out on the Raz tonight, I'm sure, and enjoy themselves after 2 weeks of no food, no drink that they weren't allowed to. But FC Malaga City are back in 2022. We are back with you at the weekend. Follow the social media and you will see the dates and details of all the games that we will be bringing you. But here from Benalmádena, just outside of Malaga, it's a big shout out to PSV. Thank you very much. Well done, FC Malaga City. It's the place to come and play football. It's where you want to be. It's a family, it's a community. Thank you to around the world. We know we're in Gibraltar, Charlotte, Holland, Niagara. So thank you very much. We will see you at the weekend. Look forward to that.
What drama we have here! Allowed to play on, puts a shot away, and it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitchside. England have won this one, 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys. Let's give it up. Go on, lads.